today we're going to be checking out an application called File Snatch from the company Digital Tumult. So it's kind of like a little bit of collaboration with this company. I know the guy personally, he's a great guy, and I have nothing but positive things to say about him, yeah. So without further ado, let's dive on into this application and I'll show you what's... So in the description, he says, sure, it's easy to use a search button to find all of your files, then drag and drop them into one folder. And but what happens when you have a bunch of MP3s, waves, or other formats in multiple folders? Not as fun or quick to copy, is it? This simple program will let you grab files from all of your computer and put them into another drive or removable media. It is not revolutionary, but it takes the pains out of mass file copying. So any kind of aspiring YouTuber or anything like that, they have tons and tons of files, and a lot of them are video editing. Sometimes you have to move them from the thumb drive or move them from the computer here and then move them back over to a external drive, and that can get tedious. With that, you can go search for it on the Microsoft Windows Store. I don't think it's for Mac yet. I don't know if he has any if he wants to do that for the Mac. I know that's a different file structure and whatnot, but the free version you can download too, and just show a little support to Digital Tumult. Yeah, he gave me the paid version, and I'm gonna go check it out. So let's click open. So this is what I have so far. When you open this up, it will usually say whatever your drive is, and then whatever the default drive. Before you do anything, you need to go to See More and click Log File. This is where you go and click this little icon here and add a file location. Otherwise, it will not run. So I created one in my E drive. File Snatch log folder is what I named it. So click Saved. And yeah, this is where we go and try to figure out what files we actually want to grab. So for instance, I'm going to go back to my videos folder, and I'm going to grab some YouTube recordings, maybe. So video recordings, let's just select this folder. Well, actually, probably because that's where OBS is recording. It might crash my computer if I try to record or grab recordings from that service. So I'm going to go to YouTube downloads and just use that. That might be better. So click YouTube downloads, and I'm going to transfer them to a new folder. Let's go to E, create up a new folder. Bite of Moab, Digital Snatch. There we go. That's a good name, right? And select folder. And I'm going to click Make Copies. And file names contain only. This is where if you want to have either .mov or MP3s. But I'm just going to try to do everything. And you can also exclude strings. So example, homes, last year. And yeah, you won't be able to transfer those over. We'll see here, we have some options down here. Click play is to start the transfer. You have a pause if it's a huge file. So if this is something like you're trying to transfer one hard drive over to another hard drive, that would be crazy intensive to do. Sometimes you have to do it and it just takes time. Next one is you have a stop button, obviously, but also here you can Control S to save current destination and parent directories, which I'm going to name this as defaults save for fun. This will load a parent destination based on the name that you're given from the save. So if I go here and actually just say, okay, let's go to emulator, select folder, and if I click this button, we have default, and look, it changed back. So that's pretty cool. So with that being said, let's see if we can transfer this file to over here. And if I do it right, looks like it loaded over here. That's pretty cool. And just for fun, okay, it did play. That's good. That's Sam Does Art. So yeah, he's a good YouTube artist. Definitely check him out and show some love. This was a video on his Patreon account, and I wanted to grab that and download that for saved for later. So I'm not going to play the whole thing, because if you want to watch it, you know, show some love to Sam Does Art and give him a few bucks here or there, which he's doing pretty good, I think. So anyway, yeah, that's, you know, you see that it works. Another kind of case to use this would probably if you're a guy like me and you like to play emulated games, ROMs, all that kind of stuff on a Steam Deck, and you're very tired of trying to transfer over from one thing to another. This might help you out. So let's go back over here and change it from Switch ROMs, which the Switch games are pretty big. I'm not going to tell you what's actually in the Switch ROMs folder because I don't want YouTube to mark me or demonetize stuff, so Nintendo might come after me. So we'll just say that nothing Nintendo's in there, just happy, fun indie games, right? Yeah, and then we're going to move that to a new folder here. Let's go back to BOM Digital Snatch and see that it moves over here to Digital Snatch folder. And so let's go click Start Transfer. Okay, so it's a big file, so it's going to take a little bit. Oh, you probably shouldn't see that, but yeah, because of how big it is, I think it's going to take a while. Oh, and I think it finished up. Oh yeah, you probably shouldn't see that where it says Tears of the Kingdom. I don't have Tears of the Kingdom. I don't. And as you can see, it's transferred over here. Actually, it's transferred over a whole lot quicker than I would if you try to use just the default method in Windows. And believe me, I tried it where I just copied and pasted folders there, and it just takes forever. Even though these are SSD drives, it still seems like it takes forever. And using this program, and he offers a free version of it, it actually works nicely. The only problem is it's on Windows, and you have to do a few little maintenance things here and there to kind of tinker with it just to make it work perfectly. But once it works perfectly and you understand how it works, using this as a file transfer system, it can make your life a whole lot easier, especially if you're going to be transferring huge, which I shouldn't say, huge ROMs or huge emulated games over to your Steam Deck or to an external drive or to your SD card or something like that. So yeah. As you can see, this actually runs pretty nicely, and he has a Facebook page, so you want to, send him a like, Digital Tumult. I think he still has a couple of copies on there that, if you get them, just be sure to write a review for them. So, yeah. With that, thank you so much for watching. Dave, thank you again for what you're doing and for this. Keep up the work and keep creating awesome software, because this is pretty cool. But yeah, with that, thank you again for watching, everyone. If you like this kind of content, this is kind of different from what I usually do. I usually do games, but I'm kind of branching out to do more of a software reviews, maybe do some top 10 lists here and there. So yeah, with that, thank you again for watching. Hope you like it. Comment below your favorite part. Comment any other kind of future questions, future shows, anything like that. With that, thank you again for watching, and I like you all, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Take care.